Good afternoon, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Spadone. I would love to give a happy birthday shout out to Abdulla from Mrs. Spadone and Mrs. Thomas's class. Happy birthday, Abdulla. Boys and girls, we have been in our house for so long and missing you so much, so we want you to get up on your feet. We are going to do a happy birthday dance and exercise for Abdulla's birthday today. Here we go. Boys and girls, thank you for helping me wish Abdulla from our classroom a happy birthday. Boys and girls, welcome to Abdulla's pizza party for his birthday. We have chefs and we have pizza. This is Abdulla's pizza party for his birthday. Oh, one of our chefs must have left their hat and their pizza plate that they get the pizza out of the oven with. How funny. Boys and girls, please help me in welcoming our chefs from Mrs. Spadone and Mrs. Thomas's class. We have Castle. We have Carina. We have Luke. We have Ariani. We have Taya, we have Jain, we have Makai, and we have Sofia. Boys and girls, all of these friends from our classroom came to have pizza with Abdulla for his birthday. But what do we notice? You're right, we're still working on synonyms. So before we start our pizza party for Abdulla's birthday, we need to remember what a synonym is. So let's take a look. I have a video, it's a synonyms song that's going to have 3 words in it. The words are look, walk, and say. When they sing about these words, they are going to have all kinds of other words that mean the same thing as look, walk, and say. You can get up, you can dance, but please remember to listen to the awesome synonyms that they have for these 3 words. Here we go.
A synonym is a different word for what you're trying to say. You'll sound very posh and clever all day. I can look, I can see, I can gawk, I can see, I can peek, I can gaze, I can stare. I can glance, I can squint, I can observe you, I can watch, I can view, I can glare. Synonyms, synonyms. Synonyms, synonyms. I can walk, I can stroll, I can trot, I can pace, I can mosey, I can stride, I can race. I can wander, I can saunter, I can sprint, I can march, I can hurry, I can jog, I can pace. Synonyms, synonyms. Synonyms, synonyms. I can say, I can shout, I can whisper, I can scream, I can declare, I can murmur, I can cry. I can speak, I can chat, I can yell, I can screech, I can bark, I can howl, I can reply. Synonyms, synonyms. Synonyms, synonyms.
All right, boys and girls, that was our song on synonyms. So let's take a look. A synonym is a different word for what you're trying to say. So our pizza party has to do with synonyms. We have chefs that have one word, and their pizza that they made has the synonym. Now, boys and girls, I went on the computer this morning and I said, I wonder if I can find something that has to do with synonyms. And guess what? I found another freebie. If you want to go on Pinterest, you can pause this video. You can type in synonym slices and it will pop up for free. So this is the worksheet that comes with it. I am not going to be writing the words today. This is your choice if you want to write it. If you do not have the access to go onto the computer to print, you can just grab a piece of paper and write them if you wish. If not, just listen and try and pick out the synonyms that we have here. All right, boys and girls. Introducing our chef, number one, Castle. Now, guess what? Real chefs, real pizza makers use this to put their pizza into the oven. So we're going to do the same. Chef Castle. The first word we have is throw. Throw. I am going to throw the ball in the backyard. Let's find the pizza that matches the word throw, the synonym. Sweet, toss, thin, sleep, gloomy, trip, fat, greasy. Try and find the one that you think is the synonym for the word throw. You are right. The synonym for the word throw is toss. I am going to toss the ball into the backyard. So here we go. Chef Castle, throw is our word that he had, and our synonym is toss. Let's add Chef Castle and his pizza to Abdullah's pizza party. Throw and toss. Those words are synonyms. The next chef, here's my chef hat. The next chef that I have is Chef Jaden. Here he is. Jaden's word is slim. Slim. Something that is slim is something that is not big. it's more narrow. I can use it as if Mrs. Spadone talks about my son Jace, he's very slim. That means he's not very big. So let's see what another word for slim could be on our pizzas. Jaden's Pizza, let's find it. Sweet, thin, trip, fat, gloomy, greasy, sleep. Think about it. Which word do you think means the same thing? A synonym is a different word for what you're trying to say. Boys and girls, if you picked the word thin, you are correct. So I can use this and say, Mrs. Spadone's son Jace is slim. Mrs. Spadone's son Jace is thin. Two words that mean the same thing. If you were thinking fat, that's the opposite of slim. So we're not looking for opposites. We're looking for words that mean the same thing. So let's add Jaden's word to our pizza party. Jaden's Pizza and Castle's Pizza both look delicious for Abdullah's pizza party. Our next chef is Chef Makai. Here he is, Chef Makai. What is your word? Try and figure that word out. Voyage. If you said voyage, you are correct. Voyage. So we're looking for words that mean the same thing or almost the same thing as the word that the chef has on his. So voyage. Does voyage mean sweet, sleep, trip, fat, gloomy, or greasy? Let me use this word in a sentence just in case you do not know what it is. I was planning on going on a voyage over break, but unfortunately I have to stay home. Voyage. Think about it. If you said trip, you are right. Boys and girls, another word for voyage is trip. And going back to my worksheet, if you have this worksheet and you decided to pause the video and go and print it out on your printer, you would put a word here and the synonym here. So for example, voyage would go here and trip would go here because voyage and trip mean the same thing. All right, Chef Makai, your pizza looks delicious as well. I'm going to add it to Abdullah's pizza party. Look at those 3 chefs up there. Delicious pizzas for Abdullah's birthday. Next chef we have is Chef Carina. Carina, your word is, you're right, sugary. Sugary. Mrs. Spadone is not going to give you a lot of sugary snacks. Sugary. Let's see. Sweet, sleep, greasy, gloomy, fat. Sugary. On your paper or in your brain, think about what is the synonym for sugary. If you said sweet, you are correct. Another word for something that is sugary is sweet. Chef Carina, your pizza pie looks delicious. Let's add it to Abdullah's pizza party. Amazing. Something that is sugary is very sweet. Our next chef is Chef Taya. Chef Taya, your word is obese. I'm going to use this word in a sentence. If you eat a lot of sugary snacks, you may become obese. That's one sentence that I can use for the word obese. Another sentence I could use for this word is, the pig on the farm is very obese. Let's find the pizza that has the synonym words, a different word for what you're trying to say. We have sleep, greasy, gloomy, or fat. Pick the one that you think is the synonym for the word obese. You're right. If you chose the word fat, you are correct. Another word for obese is fat. I have seen a lot of obese pigs on farms before. That is why I chose that sentence to describe this word. So boys and girls, when you're writing, if you use the word fat, that's perfectly fine. But obese is a bigger word for the word fat. So it's a synonym, words that mean the same thing. All right, Chef Taya, let's add your pizza to Abdulla's pizza party. All right, who is our next chef? Oh, Chef Luke, there you are. Chef Luke, what is your word? Dark, you are correct. Today is very dark. Today is very dark outside. So what do we think this word means? I'm talking about the day. And if you look outside, I bet you can figure out what the synonym is. Let's see. Sleep, greasy, or gloomy. I'll give you a minute. Today is the kind of day that I would like to sleep because it's very dark outside. But dark is another word for gloomy. If you chose gloomy, give yourself a pat on the back. So there's Chef Luke's pizza. I'm just going to lay my phone down real quick. Right here, you can take a look at it. I'm going to lay it down or stand it up so I can get more tape. So we can add Chef Luke's pizza to our pizza party. Here we go. So, Chef Luke, dark is another word for gloomy. Let's take a step back and look at all of the pizzas that we have for Abdulla's pizza party. All right, friends, we have 2 more chefs. Here we go. The next chef is Chef Adiani. Chef Adiani, what is your word? Ooh, 2 O's together make the ooh sound. Ooze. Snooze. Snooze. Mrs. Spadone would really like to take a snooze because it's gloomy outside. See how I did that? I added some more words to that sentence. Mrs. Spadone would really like to take a snooze because it is very gloomy outside. All right, boys and girls, which pizza means the same thing as snooze? If you chose sleep, you are correct. Adiani, your pizza, and you have the word snooze and sleep. Those are 2 words that mean the same thing. Synonyms. Let me just get some tape here so I can add it up to our pizza party. There's Chef Adiani. And here is her pizza. Boys and girls, you are great chefs. Last one is Chef Sofia. Chef Sofia, your word is oily. Before I show you the pizza, do you remember the last one? Boys and girls, if you can remember what the last pizza is, this is the synonym for the word oily. You're right. Something that is oily is greasy. And let me tell you, these pizzas, they don't look very greasy. They don't look very oily. They look very delicious. Boys and girls, let's add Chef Sofia and her pizza to our pizza party. I am going to take a step back and let's take a look at our synonyms. To throw means to toss. Slim means thin. Voyage means to take a trip. Sugary means sweet. Obese means fat. Dark means gloomy. Snooze means sleep. And oily means greasy. Boys and girls, chefs, thank you for making these pizzas for Abdullah's pizza party for his birthday. Now, if you're watching this video and you realized, oh, Mrs. Spadone, I didn't get to be a chef today, you are going to get the opportunity to be a chef tomorrow. Tomorrow we have another birthday, 2 of them, Devin and Levi, so they are going to have a pizza party as well. We will have more pizzas and more chefs tomorrow. Please join us for our last video on synonyms tomorrow for Devin and Levi's birthday party. Abdulla, we hope you had a really fabulous day. We hope you got to see this video. Have a great birthday, and we will see you all very soon. Bye-bye.